Hey everybody, Autobotjohn here, and I just thought I'd take a moment. I've been busy for the last couple of days, and I didn't get a chance to put my video up, so I thought I'd go ahead and show it to you. This is my almost finished custom life-size Christopher Reeve Superman, and as you can see, he is completely redone head to toe, and I think he looks a lot better. He's on a bigger mannequin. This mannequin is 6'2". Um, it looks more proper size for him. As you can see, just like I told you guys, not those that doubted me, the suit is authentic. Because as you see how it stretches and how it fits the new mannequin perfectly. So I knew if I got a bigger mannequin, it would work. The suit would fit better. Christopher Reeve was a very tall guy, according to Wikipedia and Superfan site, and SupermanHomepage.com. Christopher Reeve was actually 6'4", but I haven't been able to find a mannequin 6'4", so this is good enough. He still towers over Batman, so I'm happy over that. He's taller than Freddy. He's not as tall as, well, he's about the same size as the Terminator, so I'm happy with how he came out. But as you can see, he's got a more movie accurate belt now. His hands are just mannequin hands, but I went and repainted them, and they look more human now. And I think they look a lot better than your cheap mannequin body hands. This mannequin was not cheap. This mannequin was about $180, and then shipping was like $50. So he came out to like $2 something. That's not cheap for a mannequin. You see the tights look a lot better now. The S is more correct. His neckline is more correct. I repainted the head. I didn't go as glossy this time. In fact, there's not any gloss on the head at all, but I'm thinking about going back and putting gloss on the eyes and the lips. Let me tell you what my future project is. My future project is to take this head, find somebody who's willing to cast it in silicone, and I want to get a silicone head for my Christopher Reeve, kind of like my Batman, my Michael Keaton Batman, where I can, have it and put real hair on it and glass eyes, and it just make it look, make it look even better. Because I love this head, but I would love to have a silicone version. But he looks so much better now. The cape is where it's supposed to be, as you see in the Christopher Reeve figure. The cape is right where it needs to be. The only problem I have still is the boots. These are really good boots, but I found a place that makes really good Superman movie boots, and they'll do them for $100. Takes about 6 to 12 weeks to get them back, but they're called cosplay boots. I found them on Google by actually just going in and typing Superman boots. They're really good. They're knee-high boots, and the really cool thing is if you send them specific measurements, they will make them to the measurements and the length you want them. So I'm going to make sure they come up to his knees, but he will be completed hopefully by I'm hoping and pushing for the end of March or early April. He'll be completely done. By the way, this camera rocks. Odell, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry it's taken me so long, but with work and I've been sick for a couple of days, I didn't get a chance to shoot you a thanks for the cameraman, but I'm using it. I love it. Thanks a lot, bro. But as you can see, there's my life-size Christopher Reeve Superman. Looks, like I said, looks a lot better now with an actual size mannequin. The head doesn't look too big. It looks greatly proportioned. It looks just like Christopher Reeve. I lost the pose I wanted with the arms crossing, but I've been in touch with certain mannequin companies, and they do have arms that cross. So If I can find a pair that for a good price, I may just switch them out. If not, I'll just leave him like this because, like I said, he looks good. And I don't know if I really want to mess with him. But after I do the boots, the next thing I plan on doing is I'm probably going to make some kind of a fortress background for it, or the crystal chamber prop for the front of it, just to add to it. I know it's not a museum or anything, it's just my bedroom, but I just feel it would add to the life-size piece a lot more. um, and I probably more than likely will get another Superman costume made. I found a guy on the side on the Real Prop forum and Legion of Heroes that makes good Superman costumes for a pretty cheap price. About $250 for a really good Superman suit. That's not a bad price compared to the actual one. So I'm probably going to try to get another one made so I can make an evil version of Superman, or I was looking to make a Clark Kent changing into Superman life size. I also am interested because Odell started something that I'm interested in. I would love to have a life-size General Zod to stand next to Christopher Reeve, and Gene Hackman Lex Luthor would be cool too. So these are just future projects that I would love to work on. As you can see, here's Michael Keaton, Batman '89. Not really much to say. I just changed the pose. He's got his arms crossed. He's holding a batarang, which is custom made by me. It is real metal. Repainted the belt a little more gold. The boots, I have to go back and I'm not going to work on those because that place that I said cosplay boots actually makes pretty good '89 boots. So I'm probably going to get them to make some of those. This is not the mannequin he will be on, but for right now, this is the one I have. I'm probably going to get another smaller muscle mannequin for him. And the cape, I've got a friend of mine that I made on the Legion of Heroes who is trying to make me a real latex cape, supposedly from a mold from the '89 movie that he bought. I'm hoping that everything goes okay. It's going to be pretty pricey. He's wanting about $350 for it. For a cape, that's not bad when they go for $500, but we'll see how that goes. Right now, that's definitely something I do want to get a hold of. And then he'll be done. I have an '89 symbol emblem in the works, and that should be here within a couple of weeks. So yeah, that will definitely make him look a lot cooler, and he'll be completed. Just to let anybody know, if you're interested, those that are trying to build their own Superman, I will have 2 pieces that will be for sale or trade. One, I had another yellow cape, and I still have it. Belt with a custom Reeve Superman belt buckle I made, and if anybody's interested, I will be selling that or trading it for other costume pieces or 1/6 pieces. Let me know. Also, the boots, once I get mine made, which will be about a month and a half, these boots I will no longer need. So if anybody's interested, they will fit. As you can see, they do look really good on a life-size Superman. They do work for costume pieces. Really good boots. As you can see, they do have the winged edge, the Superman design at the top. But they were mostly designed for the late '80s version of the Christopher Reeve movies, which was the third and the fourth movies. So they're not exactly what I wanted, but they'll work, as you can see. They're good for costume pieces and anybody trying to make life-size Superman. I cut off the heels because in the movie, Christopher Reeve's boots did not have heels on them. They were kind of like socks on the bottom. You can find that at supermanhomepage.com. They have pictures of the boots really close up. Google, you can find images of it. So I try to make them movie accurate. Those will be for sale too if anybody's interested. I do not have the other pair of boots that I used to have. I sold those. I probably, like I said, after I get my boots from cosplay, I'm going to be done with Superman for a while until I can figure out what I'm going to do with the next Clark Kent head. I'm going to try to get another head sculpt and see what happens with that. But as you can see, my next project is going to be this one. It's going to be a life-size Jackie Earl Haley. As you can see, I've already worked on the sweater a little bit. I'm not very happy with it. I'm probably going to order another one from Hot Topic. But here is the Jackie Earl Haley Freddy Krueger bust that I'm going to be putting on it. It's just a mask that has, I put some foam inside of from thepropshop.com. If it does not work out, I will be selling this. Glove included and the wool fitted hat. Let me know I'll let you know if it doesn't work out. If it doesn't work out, then I probably will be selling this. So don't hit me up for it yet because I haven't decided, but more than likely, like I said, if I change my mind or it doesn't work the way I want it to, I more than likely will sell it. So if anybody would, also I would trade it for Batman parts. If anybody has any '89 Batman parts that you're willing to trade, I would more than likely trade this mask, glove, and hat. And it does have glass eyes put in it. So just let me know if anybody is interested in that. I love this Freddy mask, but I'm really trying to finish my Batman. And things I would trade it for would be an '89 cape or '89 boots. That would be about it. Well, anyway, guys, leave me feedback. Let me know what you think. Odell, thanks a lot, man. And I hope you guys enjoy my revised Superman. Oh, and a shout out goes to my boy, Sir Brad. You gave me the idea for the larger mannequin, and I really thank you for it because I think it works a lot better, and the suit looks really cool on him now. I mean, he looks just like Superman. No shorts, no shorts. So anyway, guys, thanks a lot, guys. Odell, thanks for the camera, bro. You rock. I got something special in the works for you. I'll hit you up later when it's done. Leave me feedback, guys. Let me know what you think. Later.